Welcome to Smokey Approved Korea. I'm your boy Journalist. And on this one, this is the culmination of just the album portion of our school love affair from BTS album reaction. This is the final song. This is actually a bonus record that I don't believe comes on the album because the album is actually only 10 records, but this is song number 11. And we're going to watch song number 11 off of Dulcet because the song is called Miss Right. And it's only right that we check it out on this website, I believe, because we would not know about this song until I dropped the last outro. And then somebody would have been like, oh, there's one more song you missed. But Dulcet, they got me covered. So, thank you guys for joining me. If you could, please hit that like, subscribe, Patreon's in the description. Also, 4 a.m. in Edinburgh, music videos out now. Drum and bass Lily Allen the Fear. Remix is on my YouTube story shorts. And then I have an EP dropping like next 2 weeks or so in March. And we just spoke to the manufacturer in China. So we are going to get more labels and tags for my clothing brand sent over, and we are getting more bucket hats sent over as well. So we'll be able to start shipping hats and merchandise to people as well. We've actually kind of taken care of all that stuff, but I need the tags because I need my stuff branded, and I couldn't put it out without, and I did not know where I was going to get those in the factory. Luckily, I got them for a song. So I believe those are all the updates. Thank you guys for joining me for this long ride. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. And yeah, let's get into this one. Let's see how this album wrap up. What, cuz? 42 minutes? Why y'all playing with me? Oh, why they playing with a real one? Is this not a song? We just did this for nothing. I need them English lyrics, cause man don't know no Korean, but I know how to say nigga nice, cause nigga nice, that's what I know, but I need to hear Mrs. Right. Ay, ay, ay. Yo, these glasses choices, even though my little nigga's glasses are fake, they look fake at least. Damn, my little nigga got the worst glasses up here. Jin and RM almost look like the identical same person outside of their lips and fucking skin tone are fucking different. The hair is different as well, but the glasses being horn rimmed, they're so close to the similarities. They almost look like the same nigga. J-Hope just make it look effortless. Jimin looks really good with his circle specs. I'm not mad at those. V look like a tech developer fresh out of art school. That's what that pink ring is for. My nigga Sugar look like, why are you even taking pictures of me? Fuck out of my face. I don't care about none of this. But his glasses look good on him. All right, now to the music. Now to the music.
Yo, girl.
Okay. What you want to do?
I want to tell you this.
Okay.
That you're my Miss Right. You're my Miss Right. Miss Right. 널 놓친다면 Miss Right. Miss Right. You're my Miss Right. Miss Right. Girl, you want my kiss right. Miss Right. 너의 sexy mind and your sexy body. 너의 주름 하나까지 섹시하게.
Nah, blood. Nah, blood. He didn't say brain wrinkles. Fuck off. Fuck off. Did he say a brain wrinkle? Yeah. Okay. He did say brain, but this nigga RM is just too much. A woman born with even the brain wrinkles being sexy. Every single one of them. That's such a geezer line. Oh, he's got such an old soul. A woman born with even the brain wrinkles being sexy. Every single one of them. For me, because like the women I like to talk to, I like to feel like I'm the dumb one in the relationship. Like fucking shorty I'm talking to now. Bless me with another butt. Like the fuck, like you have to have what I think RM is saying. That's why I just like, cuz like I get every bit of this. But you're a bold man to put that on a record and be like, yep, send that out to the world. Let them have that. Oh, respect to my nigga. Respect. Okay.
태어난 여자 그대 청반 바지와 흰 티에 컨버스 하나 that makes me wanna party on your body. 샤랑이는 긴 머리끝과 흰 티에.
Yo, sometimes the simplest outfit a shorty has on, I just be like, you should not look as fit as you look. But fuck, Jesus, like what? Just stockings in a mini skirt with like a bodycon. Like what? How's this? Don't make no sense.
주름 하나같이 섹시하게 태어난 여자 그대 청반 바지와 흰 티에 컨버스 하나 that makes me wanna party on your body 찰랑이는 긴 머리끝 싱그러운 골반이 지저귀는 한편의 숲 같은 너 속에서 반짝여 비현실적인 몸으로 많이 지저귀는
No, fuck does that even mean, my nigga? Fuck this, why we get context for refreshing hips to singing? I'm a man, I understand that. Okay, so he being techie with the Korean language thing. Okay, I wouldn't have gotten that. But a forest like you, shine inside the city. What is this, like a breath of fresh air inside like such a false place is maybe what he means. But I don't get any cultural context breakdown. And I don't feel like that's fair. But I get one for singing hips because he's techie with Korean. That's not fair. That's not fair. You should have teched out the forest line or explained it to me culturally. Because imagine in English, I told a girl, you're like a forest in the middle of this city. What does that even mean, bro? What does it mean? It sounds provocative, though. But what does it mean?
숲 같은 너 속에서 반짝여 비현실적인 몸으로 내 현실을 알아줘 And I want you to be really really real for me 때론 나의 어머니 때때론 나의 에너지 난 솔직해 겉으로도 너무 나있어서 긴장을 놓칠 수 없는 나의 enemy 밖에 많은 정상형들과 달라서 너 같은 여자를 이상형이라 하나 봐 그래 너 생각하면 맘이 자꾸 시려와 내 겨울바다이라 하나 봐 그래 너
Yeah, when I think about he couldn't have said, why is he saying cold? Is she the ideal type? Why my heart going cold? What is going on here? Wordplay can be both ideal and abnormal, so you're the ideal type is compared against normal types. I got in trouble for this the other day. Because that's what this feels like. This is almost like, oh, you're like not like other girls. Like it's like doing an in-log. Ladies, we don't want to be in-logs, correct? I'm not telling you that that's not what you want to be. I'm asking the question before somebody tries to come chop my head off and be like, oh, calm down, him. I'm not doing that. I'm asking the question. Because prior to the conversation I had, I would have been like, oh, shorty, you're not like other girls. Like, and the way I mean it is because I have experience with other women. So when I'm saying this, I'm like saying it in the sense of no woman will be like the other woman, even though there may be similarities, because everybody's fucking different. And your differences is what I feel like make you not like the experiences I've had. But then imagine, shoe on the other foot. Oh, you're not like black people. You're not like those other black people. You're not like those other Asian people. You're not like those other whatever, insert something. I'd be like, what? That's a crazy statement. That's kind of how this reads to me when you're like the ideal abnormal. But am I overthinking it? And then, no, the heart turns cold line is just not even here. Yeah, when I think of you, my heart keeps aching. Okay, see, that makes so much more sense. Cold is just pish. Pish, it means no, that's not, it does not work.
같은 여자를 이상형이라 하나 봐 그래 너 생각하면 맘이 자꾸 시려와 내 겨울바다 널 걷고 싶다
This nigga cheeky, God. I want to walk on you and strip you. Now, I got to make sure that's what's it called, the lyric. I got to make sure that's the lyric. That's kind of wild, though. Yeah, he didn't say that. By winter sea, I want to walk on you. What? Where's my cultural context? I'm no from Korea, mate. I'm never going to understand. So let me explain this winter sea line to me in better context, because I want to walk on you / strip you. Sounds crazy. It's a good line. It sounds crazy knowing the real line. It's just, you're my winter ocean, I want to walk on you. That's where that's at. Your dulcet is like, they're really doing some heavy lifting right here, because this is it. Is this really the lyric? Even the weather is, what? it just doesn't. This has to. A lot of this is things get lost in translation, and you can't translate them. But even the weather is perfect. It feels like I'm perfect with you. I feel like the bar translated into English should be like, even when the weather's not perfect, I still feel perfect for you. Like that's where like in English it makes sense. And I feel like that's the sentiment they're going across. But even the weather is perfect. It feels like I'm perfect with you. Or is it, oh, it's the moment. So like the weather is perfect. I'm perfect for you. Okay, I'm overanalyzing. I'm the dickhead. Okay, it makes sense. It makes sense.
어쩜 사람이 그래 세상을 혼자 사는 듯한 착각이 드네 내 곁을 지나는 그대 내 맘에는 너라는 달콤한 바람이 부네 너 딱히 꾸미지 않아도 매력이란 양술 뿌리겠지 아마도 신은 없다고 믿었었던 나마저도 신을 믿게 만들어 나에게 여신은 바로 너 네가 어리던 말던 나이가 많던 숨긴 나이가 바로 너 네가 어리던 말던 나이가 많던 숨긴 나이가 있던 나는 상관
What are these niggas doing? This has to be mistranslated. Because if it's not, how the music sounds, this is a far more mature sentiment for a man of his age at the time he's saying it to be saying. I'm a young nigga talking about, baby, you can have a baby. I'm ready to play stepdaddy, is what this line reads like to me. So whether you have a hidden child, I don't care because I love you. That's some mature shit for this Super Poppy's record. What? Even I used to believe there was no God, was made to believe in God. Rather than get a jealous and every issue, understand my enemy. What? Where are we? Yo, his verse is so mistranslated. Sugar's verse is fucked. What? Nah, I gotta match the lyric. I'm sorry, I can't find my place. I can't find my place. I never believed there was a God, but now you may believe because to me you're a goddess. Okay, that's where we're at. Where are we at? Yeah, I remember this. Okay, as long as I'm with you everywhere. What? Oh, god damn it. Well, you don't really fancy yourself. Where the fuck is this? I swear I just read it. Okay, this is where we're at. That's how bad his shit is translated. Fuck, that's terrible. I see why you guys really be on me about some of these videos I watch. It's like so far off of what they're actually saying. Even I, who used to believe in God, used to believe in God, to me, the goddess is you, whether or not you're young or old or have a hidden child. Jesus Christ, that nigga's a bold man. That nigga's a thug. Respect, my boy. He put it out there. Respect, my nigga. Respect. 나이가 많던 숨긴 나이가 있던 나는 상관없어 내가 널 사랑하거든 너와 함께라면 어디든 꽃이 핀 garden 명품백을 주기보단 내 손을 잡아주는 질투심과 시기보단 됨됨이를 알아주는 그런 너와 함께 우리의 미를 잡아주는 질투심과 시기. This is like, if you a real nigga, this is a really good line. Instead of jealousy and envy, you understand my nature. But this is like, don't let the fuckboys get a part of this lyric. Fuckboys be like, oh, like, you don't get jealous, you don't envy, and you just understand my nature of just being a fuckboy. Oh man, this is just like, it's too right for gaslighting. It's too right to be misused for toxicity. But it's a really good bar if you're like an earnest and honest gentleman or lady or person. Like that's calm. That's the type of dynamic you want with your person. But oh man, I just know too many niggas that would abuse this. 보단 됨됨이를 알아주는 그런 너와 함께 우리의 미래 그려봐 우리 커플 신발 사이에 어린이 운동화 우리 커플 신발 사이. This nigga Sugar been whipping y'all up. This nigga talking baby sneakers in between our shoes. This nigga Sugar's very mature approach for the verse he's giving me. Very mature. I thought Arm's verse was mature with the way he was approaching this one. This seems to be far more mature than I was giving them credit for when it first came on, because it sounds very poppy.
다가온 것 같아 내 맘을 흔든 주인공이 앞에 나 끌리는 것 같아 자석처럼 지금 바로 너한테 너의 삶 너의 맘 너의 페이스도 너의 라인 마치 퍼즐 조각 마냥 내 이상형을 맞춘 사람 너란 날씨에 끌리는 바람 꼭 나는 걸 형을 맞춘 사람 너란 날씨에 끌리는 바람 꼭 나는 걸
I love fucking J-Hope. He's got so much fucking charisma. This nigga in the studio blowing into the mic like he's the wind. I would have loved to record this nigga ad-lib track just alone, just to see a nigga just in the booth like, oh, with the wind.
내 이상형을 맞춘 사람 너란 날씨에 끌리는 바람 꼭 나는 걸 항상 너 향해 난 가는 girl
Yo, I told you many qualifications about my Miss Right, but why you're my Miss Right is you are just you.
You're my only girl 너는 내게 최고 너의 하루를 알고 싶어 너의 한숨이 되고 싶어 You're my only girl 너는 내게 최고 영화 속에서 나 있을 것만 같은 그 사람 날씨 맞았던 좋은데 너와 딱인 듯해 난 같이 걸어볼까 함께 걸어볼까 날씨 맞았던 좋은데 너와 딱인 듯해 넌 소설 속에서 나 있을 것만 같은 그 사람 바로 너야
Paranoia. Almost sounds like, but I don't know, yeah. This song was more than I expected it to be, especially not being something that is considered like the 1 through 10 of the album. It's got a lot more meat to it, especially if you pay attention to what they're actually saying. My favorite verse has to be Sugar's, because it's so mature and flirtatious, but then it's also toxic as fuck, because he's a superstar and he just told all his fans, they're shorty, it's my shoes, it's your shoes, and a pair of baby shoes. Oh, it's a flex. It's a flex. So that's why I have to say Sugar's my favorite. I like the charisma of J-Hope's verse, but the techie nature of RM's verse is why I have to kind of Sugar's 1, and then RM and J-Hope can share 2A, 2B, however you want to mix that up. But that's how I would have to give it to them. I feel like all the singers just kind of did their thing on here. Nobody really stood out to me too much on this one particularly. I feel like this one's more focused on the rappers this time. Yeah, that's kind of how this one reads to me. I'd give this song though an 8 though, easy. I'm gonna take a full point away because it's the type of happy R&B that I'm not trying to listen to, because if I'm gonna listen to this, I'm just going through Usher's Simple Things or something like that, where it's very mature, it sounds very happy and poppy, or Superstar from Usher as well. It's poppy, it's happy. It's my version of poppy hap, words are hard today, happy pop. This is just a little bit under that marker for me, so that's why I'm gonna give it an 8. Let me look at the album track list now so we can go over the album as it should be. As it should be. Yeah. All right. The intro, I really like. The cypher, I really like as well. I feel like there's one of them. It's like Boy in Love, Where You From, or Just One Day, or Tomorrow. Are out of those 4, I know I like 3, but there's one of them I really hate, and I can't remember them off the top of my head, which one it is. But just know I like those. I would have to say out of 11 tracks, there's at least 4 on here that I'm like, yo, those are good. So an album with at least 4 out of 10, standard 50% success rate. That's a good album. That's a good album. For me personally, my personal feel on the album, it's like a 7.2. I don't like this album as much as the first 2, which is, to me, very shocking because I was like, I'm skipping all these niggas' early shit. I'm not coming to this part of the music. Like, I'm too old for this shit. They're not gonna have no bops for me. Somebody was like, you need to check your privilege, sir. You're gonna listen to fucking everything. And I'm glad I have because I get to see their growth, and still listening to music that might not be for you is still very important because you still can learn things from it. So even though this may not have been my favorite album, I did pick up a lot of things from this album, and I did really enjoy listening to it as a whole to see kind of like where they're going, especially because sometimes on this album they got really sloppy, where not in like construction, just things I don't feel like they would say today, or they would word them much differently today due to their prominence and maturity. So that's why I consider it to be sloppy, because I'm just like, oh, you niggas was just doing shit. I like that. I like that. So this is why I'm like, the album for me is 7.2. Objective answer though, probably like an 8.5. Probably like an 8.5. But I would venture to guess that some people probably do like the first 2 albums more than this one, like me, but they consider all 3 to still be quality bodies of work. And we're past the sophomore slump. So now I want the next album. So that's what I'm like, I would say favorite person on the album, as far as just rappers go, I would say, yeah, RM's probably my favorite. RM or Hobie, because Sugar's very much Sugar throughout all the music I've heard so far. Sugar has matured and just distilled his shit even better. But seeing the like blossoming of Hobie and his rapping, and then that growing into where he's at now with fucking Jack in the Box and Hope World and all that shit. Like, it's really nice to see him, and then for him to come across as a standout to me during this album. And then RM, the sloppiness, again, how I mean sloppy, it's just, you a wild little nigga. You're so mature now. You don't do none of this shit. Like, how I want people to punch, how I want RM to punch people in the mouth, he kind of gets reckless on these records like this, like in his early days. And I'm like, I kind of like that. Have I left anything out that anybody would like me to have covered? I don't know, but if I have, please put it in the comment section and I'll get to it as soon as I can. I look forward to listening to the rest of what other albums they have, which there's like 50 million of them, so we'll be here for a while. But yeah, this is the end of School Love Affair. I really did enjoy it. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. And dance performance to... Is it Where You're From or Tomorrow is the dance performance you guys wanted me to do. But that'll be the dance performance that man will do tomorrow. And then boom, we'll go through whatever live performances off of this album that I need to cover. And then we can go backwards, and then we will go to the 4th album. That's my rollout currently. Let me know if you guys like it. That's it for this video. Thank you for stopping by. Please do hit that like, subscribe, Patreon's in the description. And I'll see you on the next one. I'm out of here.